tagged by VivaLaMakeupTV. Hey girl. The tag is your most love and no love video. It's supposed to be products that get the most love from you versus the ones that get no love at all. So here's mine. I picked 5 and 5 to just make it simple. And truthfully, the ones that really get most love from me, y'all have already heard about over and over in my other videos. So I tried to pick other stuff. Like, you know, I didn't want to sit and talk about my same favorites, you know. So anyway, first I will do most love. And I just kind of picked 5 random things that I'm reaching for often. And the first one is going to be my MAC 182 brush. I use this to apply my foundation, which is, I talked about in my last video, which is Mineral, Bare Essentials Mineral Foundation. And I just basically use this to apply it and buff it in. I also use this if I kind of go too overboard with my blush. I'll kind of use it to buff it out, you know, just to make it less in your face. But I love this brush. I used to apply my mineral foundation with Bare Essentials, and I used it for years and years. I'm sorry, with the Bare Essentials brush for years. I guess you kind of don't know what you're missing until you find something else. But anyway, I think I read online to try this with mineral foundation, and I did, and I love it. I love the way that it goes on. So that's my first one. My second one is, I actually have a couple brushes in this. This is my 116 brush, and I guess I just recently got this maybe a couple months ago, right after I started making videos, and I keep reaching for this. This is what I use to apply my bronzer and my highlight. I've just been reaching for this all the time lately. Probably because whenever I get something new, I get lazy, and this is in my makeup bag, so I just reach for it. If it wasn't in my makeup bag, I'd probably use something else, but it's in my makeup bag, so I just keep reaching. 116. You can apply this. You can use blush, highlighter. Why am I going blank? I do that often, and let me tell you why. It's because I make these videos late at night. I do that all the time, so it's like the end of the day here. It's after midnight here, and I'm making a video. Anyway, you can use this for blush, highlighter, bronzer. It's multi-purpose, so it's a good brush. Okay, those are my 2, and then the third one is Cork Lip Liner by MAC. You can see it's very teeny tiny. I reach for it all the time. I wouldn't say that it's like original or anything, you know, special about it. It's just brown, just a brown liner. But I don't know, it's in my makeup bag, so this is the one I grab for all the time. I have the NYX, the NYX, I have a bunch of those liners, just other brands, but I always reach for my Cork liner. It's a good liner with nudes. Like I'm wearing another, one of my nude lips, and Cork liner, yeah. Okay, 3. The other one is a Sephora, very simple, not expensive item, my Sephora brush. Can y'all see that? It's the reason why I reach for this all the time is it's got this metal, I'm looking in the mirror, it's got this metal comb, and I'm able to get through my lashes so much easier when I'm putting on mascara so they don't stick together. So I always reach for this. I've been through many of these brushes with plastic on the comb, but the key is to get one that's got metal. This brush did not cost a lot at all. So anyway, I do use that all the time for the brows and the lashes. Okay, so that's 4. And my 5th item, y'all heard about this before, but I had to include it. Boy Bait Cream Sheen. The most wonderful, milky, but not really milky because it's not white. It's more like tannish. I've swatched this before in another video, but what am I doing? There it is. There's a scar. Don't worry about the scar. Just look at the... Okay. Anyway, it's just a really... I don't have it on now. I'm wearing a different color, but it's just a really good color to go on top of nude lips. Or even just whatever color you have. It's a nice gloss. It does not have a lot of color to it. Just a tad bit of subtle color, but I think that's what makes it so great. Kind of like a tannish with a little tinge of pink to it. Peachy. I don't know, let me put it against my blouse. Can y'all see? Boy babe, boy babe. Okay, so that's my most loved stuff. Real quick, I'll get through the ones that get no love. And it's not really because I hate these items. I just, I'll talk about it. Okay, the first one, actually I do hate, is Vanity's Child by MAC. This color is just so icky, yucky to me. Again, I will have a disclaimer because some of y'all be taking stuff personal, getting mad, and I mean, whatever, just because it doesn't work for me does not mean it won't work for you, and vice versa. But for me, this color just sucked. Didn't like it. It went on almost sheer, but then it left like a white cast on my lips. It was just gross. And I tried to, you know, warm it up with some brown liner, or play with it with different glosses and stuff, but it was just a yucky color, and I don't like it. Next is a shade stick. It's called See Me. It is discontinued, and I don't know. It's not that I don't like it because I've never used it. I actually had 2 of them, which is very stupid. But like, I read so many good things about it and saw so many good tutorials on YouTube. This is years ago when I have used it. Looks like it's been used once. When I first joined YouTube a couple years ago, I had a different screen name, but whatever. I lost the passcode, couldn't get in, big hoop. Anyway, so whenever I first started watching YouTube, a lot of people were using this. I was like, yeah, ceebreezeey does not do these kind of eyes. It just didn't work for me. So I think it's no love. I can't make it work. Maybe one day, but not now. It's not working. Okay, the next one is purchase I made a while back. It's the Brow Finisher by MAC in clear for your brows. I don't know. I had good intentions when I purchased it, you know, after I do my brows, to wax them down and keep them in place. It's like a little, just like wax. You'll see that? But I've never used it. I just, whenever I do my brows, sometimes I'll reach for my little Anastasia kit. I always forget about this, so not that it's bad, it just gets no love. Last 2 things is from Bare Minerals, Bare Essentials. It's called Clear Radiance, and it's like it's called multitasking mineral, which means it's not just for your eyes, not just for your cheeks. You can multitask. It can go all over. And let me see if I can show this without tipping it over. It's kind of like, kind of pinky with a little bit of glimmer to it. Can y'all, ooh, my nails look terrible. Damn. Okay, let's cover them up. All right. It's got a little glimmer to it. I can't make this work for me. It's kind of like too whitish. Maybe I'm using the wrong brush or something, because a lot of people like this Clear Radiance, but it's not working for me yet. Okay, last thing is Hullabaloo by MAC. This is an old highlighting powder, and I just love the way, look at how this looks in the pan. Can y'all see that? It just like has a sheen and a sparkle to it. So why haven't I used it? I don't know. I have no clue. I need to use it. Right? So far it gets no love, and I've had this for a long time. So, anyway, that is my tag video. Most love, no love. I'm going to tag everybody out there. Everybody who watches. If you don't want to do a video response, put your comments down. What products do you have that get the most love versus no love? Okay? Thanks for watching. ceebreezeey.